Pretty sure I got everything set up. Kind of sucks. Okay, all right, let's get to it. Sorry about that, guys. Yeah, you missed a whole lot with my cat kind of half-assed going crazy. Okay, so let's see how this is. Easy one. I'm sure my cat will go crazy again at some point. Whoops. Okay, that was pretty easy. Alright, what do we got? 702nd. I'm doing amazing so far. Okay. I'll just finish this off. This should be pretty easy. Ha! Helps when you're on the right string. Okay. Thanks. Whoops. How's that? Can you hear the music? Okay, the delay sucks. I have to ask the question and then wait for you guys to answer. So like it's just this funny thing where I'll ask the question and then I just sort of then you guys read it, then you respond, wait for wait for that. Okay, this is driving me crazy. Can you see Julian in the back there? Sorry. Okay, so basically, This is a good example of the every once in a while the audio settings in Yousician kind of goes whack. So this has happened to me before. Whoops, a little clipping here. So this has happened to me before, in the sense that for some reason it just wigs out. So basically, if you look here, I'm in the audio settings, and as I'm talking, you can see the meter is moving. So if you look here, like the meter is going up and down, but even though I'm playing the game, for some reason it's not recognizing it, which is really weird. So even if when I play guitar, I'm just gonna not speak. You can see that the level is moving. You can see the level is moving in Yousician, right? So it's picking up. It's picking up my guitar, and it's picking up my voice. But for some reason, I'll go back into a song here. It just decides that it's not going to recognize it. So, pretty annoying, obviously. I'm going to restart Yousician one more time. All of my audio settings, like if you guys are hearing me, that's cool. And Yousician is hearing me. So everything's set up properly. Just for whatever reason, sometimes Yousician just wigs out. So what's the fix? Unfortunately, the only fix is you shut down Yousician and you restart it. So that's pretty much it. So I'll try that one more time. I will be right back. I apologize. Okay, so awesome. So there you go. You see a perfect example of, again, I'm going into audio settings, and it's picking it up, and it will not register. So weird. Let's try something a little different. Okay, so that's fine. Isn't this awesome? This is like the best stream I have ever had. Okay, so this shouldn't work. And it's working. As far as Yousician wigging out. Let's see here. So that's on microphone. So that, yeah, it is picking up through the microphone. Let's try this. Okay, it's picking up on that. Let's try a challenge. And hopefully this works. Hey Lex, how's it going? Hopefully you guys can hear me.
Waiting on my bed, staring at the ceiling. I'm in a desperate need of healing.
Okay, so basically, Yousician, I can switch it over to, let's try input channel 2, see if that changes.
Weeping on my bed, staring at the ceiling.
So this is pretty weird. So for whatever reason, I have to use the microphone, and that doesn't make any sense whatsoever. Okay, so if you guys can still hear this, I'm going to try finishing off this one.
Weeping on my bed, staring at the ceiling. I'm in a desperate need of healing. I guess I never started believing that you meant it when you said you were leaving. You lost that loving feeling. I was kneeling, my heart you were stealing. And the way as you were wheeling, I thought maybe I wasn't so appealing. Since you left, I can't stop.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, because of the delay, I just need to check something here just to make sure that things are working out. Because I don't want to keep going back and forth, right? So right now I'm on webcam. so it probably kind of sounds crappy right now, and it doesn't make any sense why I have to do this. So yeah, I have an idea that maybe what's happening is that the streaming program is picking up everything correctly as I do the settings, but for some reason it's just Yousician, it's just wigging out. So the sound that you're getting might actually be better than what I'm hearing.
Weeping on my back, staring at the ceiling.
Okay. I mean, that means that means the stream. I shouldn't really talk while I'm playing. That means the stream is working properly, and what you guys are going to hear, what I want you to hear.
Weeping on my back, staring at the ceiling. I'm in a desperate need of healing. I guess I never started believing that you meant it when you said you were leaving. You've lost that loving feeling. I was kneeling, my heart you were stealing, and the way as you were wheeling, I thought maybe I wasn't so appealing. Since you left I can't stop writing only words that end with E. So I wrote a song and started singing. Boy, these rhymes just keep on counting. But baby, I'm still wishing that your lips I could be kissing, but you're severely missing. Won't you come back to my life?
In response to...
Perfect. Keep on rocking like this.
In response to MT, for whatever reason, Twitch just doesn't work with any of the programs that I've tried. For some reason, it just will not stream properly. Why that is, I'm not entirely sure. Part of the reason could be because... my computer isn't the greatest, so that could be part of it, and I've had problems. Even I've tried lots and lots of different programs, and even with YouTube, some of the programs just don't work. Why? Not entirely sure, but it's just the way it is. I'd like to try streaming to Twitch, but for whatever reason, it just doesn't work out.
Outside my window there's a cold autumn breeze. See the leaves are falling down from the trees. I close my eyes, but I can't find no peace. Your words from last night, or if you're gonna be the one that leaves me, oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door. You're gonna be the one that needs me, or are Are you gonna be the one that leaves me?
So, I'll explain. That's, you know, the lagging. Yeah, that's basically my computer, pretty much. It's not the greatest, so it's I apologize for that, but it's not much I can do about it at this point anyway. So pretty easy, pretty simple so far. Both of these songs, just haven't been really many issues or any things that have been popping out to me as far as difficulty goes. This is just another sort of typical strumming song. It's there's nothing even yeah, I mean, you have to do the down ups, that's important, but other than that, just there's I can't really, nothing's really popping out at me. If you guys have any questions, let me know. I'll try this one again, just to, you know, a lot of the reds that I was getting were because of my computer wigging out. It wasn't so much me.
Outside my window there's a cold autumn breeze. I see the leaves are falling down from the trees. I close my eyes, but I can't find no peace. Your words from last night echo through my mind. Well, I guess I've just been too blind. Now the pattern is all too easy to find. So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. Oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door. You're gonna be the one that needs me.
For now, like I said, you guys have been mentioning the lagging, so that's sort of, again, a lot of that is on my end. It's just my for whatever reason my computer is not cooperating today. Could be also Yousician, who knows, being like all wigged out.
Weeping on my bed, staring at the ceiling. I'm in a desperate need of healing. I guess I never started believing that you meant it when you said you were leaving.
I check the chord shapes on this one, just in case there's something weird going on. Oops. I think I was playing an E7, E minor 7 instead of a. Yeah. One. Okay, yeah. So let's try that again. It's playing E minor 7 instead of E7. Ha.
Weeping on my bed, staring at the ceiling. I'm in a desperate need of healing. I guess I never started believing that you meant it when you said you were leaving. You lost that loving feeling. I was kneeling, my heart you were stealing. And the way as you were weeping, I thought maybe I wasn't so appealing. Since you left I can't stop rhyming, only words that end with E. So I wrote a song and started singing. Boy, these rhymes just keep on counting. But baby, severely missing. Won't you come back to my life?
Okay.
Well done.
So
You can continue to the next exercise.
this is a good time to, talk about some of the chords that are in this one, and also just Shauna in the chat is talking about chords and how you get better at chords. Chords, this is something that is a hard pill for many learning guitar players to swallow, which is chords just take a while. They just do. How did I get better at my chords? One of the things that I did was well, first of all, lots of repetition. But this sounds silly, but what I did is I actually would take two chords. We'll take this one where you have to do A minor and you have to do B7. So sometimes getting better at chord changes are about plotting things out. Like you think about specific couple of chords, okay, and you actually sort of plot out what are the chord changes, what happens between these two chords. So if I take A minor and going into B7, you don't have to actually move your third finger. It stays put. So if you know that ahead of time, it's going to make that change easier. So what I did was I would take two chords and I would just repeat them over and over and over again. And what I ended up doing was sometimes I wouldn't even strum the chord. I would just hold the shape and I would go back and forth like this. And I just did that a lot. Like I literally would come home from school, grab my guitar. I wouldn't strum anything, and I would just pick two chords, two other chords, two different chords, and then do that. And then the next show would be two other chords. So that's how I sort of got better at doing my chord changes. Again, it's tons of repetition, and it's a hard sort of pill for some people to swallow, because they think I'll get students all the time asking, what am I doing wrong, or what's the secret to doing chords? Now, I'm simplifying things in the sense that are there tricks and are there exercises? Yes, but I'll leave those kind of exercises to another stream, because yes, it is true there are specific exercises that you can do, but this I'll be talking about chord changes for the next hour if I do that. So but a good thing to do is just tons of repetition and be patient. You really, really have to be patient with chords. Just keep doing them, and then one day you'll just nail them every time, and you'll be thinking, why was this ever hard? And that's usually the way. That happens a lot. So
Weeping on my bed, staring at the ceiling, I'm in a desperate need of healing. I guess I never started believing that you meant it when you said you were leaving. You lost that loving feeling. I was kneeling, my heart you were stealing, and the way as you were wheeling, I thought maybe I wasn't so appealing.
again, I need to double check something with this. Actually, let's just finish off part 2 and get that one over with. Actually, and I want to spend some time here. This has the D minor chord, so people have complained about Scarborough Fair because of the D minor chord. I do D minor differently. There's a couple of issues that people have a problem with, and it's I actually do it with my forefinger. So some people find that difficult. Most people will do it with their third finger. But try that out. For me, for whatever reason, the fourth finger I find much easier. I can do my third finger, but I just find, you know, for whatever reason, fourth finger is easier on that chord. So try that out and see if that helps.
Since you left, I can't stop writing only words that end with me. So I wrote a song and started singing. Boy, these rhymes just keep on counting. But baby, I'm still wishing that your lips I could be kissing, but you're severely missing. Won't you come back to my life?
Perfect. Keep on rocking like this.
Yes, I sort of bounce my right hand. That's how I stay in time. Some people don't. Some people are foot tappers. You kind of have to find what way works for you. I do two things to stay in time. I sort of bounce my head. I do this. Sometimes, if it's something that I don't want to give away to the audience, I will click my teeth, or I'll do like a little tongue thing. Nobody hears that, and they can't see that I'm doing it. So lots of things to do. Pink Panther, how does that go? You know what I do? Funny thing that I do remember, going back to cartoons. So Inspector Gadget. Anyway, not that that really matters.
Outside my window there's a cold autumn breeze. I see the leaves are falling down from the trees. I close my eyes, but I can't find no peace. Your words from last night echo through my mind. Well, I guess I've just been too blind. Now the pattern is all too easy to find. So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. Oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door. You're gonna be the one that needs me, or are you gonna be the one that leaves me?
Okay.
Well done. You can continue to the next exercise.
See the fire.
So a lot of ands, limbs coming on ands. And this whole solo section, it's just all a matter of memorizing it. It's not a terribly difficult thing that's going on. But you know, I just need to listen to it, I think.
So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. Oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door.
Well done. You continue the next exercise.
Getting some reds here that I probably shouldn't be getting. I'm gonna try a different pickup. I just need to.
So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. Oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door.
Well done. You can.
Will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door.
Last try. I don't want to beat this dead horse.
So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. Oh baby, how will it be? I've been walking down this road so many times before that I don't even know if I care anymore. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door.
Well done. You can continue the next exercise.
Silly mistakes, and for whatever reason, and I think it's because my the musician isn't picking up things properly. That it's just wigging out, like it's just not picking up that 7th fret for whatever reason. A lot of the times I'm hitting it, I am messing up, but there's a lot of times I'm hitting it and it's just not picking up for some strange reason. So,
Easy to find. So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me. All day.
There's a perfect example where I nailed it, but gave me a red.
Easy to find. So tell me if you're gonna be the one that needs me, or if you're gonna be the one that needs me all day. Cause it's never me who walks out and closes the door.
So, for some reason, it's always that 7th fret. Don't know why. Okay, so let's take a look at some other stuff here. So I'm going to do a little test here. Let me know if you can hear this. So did my tone change? Okay, let's try something different here. So this whole arpeggio section, if you take a look, I have no scores. So in other words, I haven't, or sorry, not all of them, but sorry, here, there we go. Those ones, there's a whole bunch of here that I don't have scores. I guess I'm not sure what's going on here. Have we played? No, I guess I don't know. Let's take a look at these ones and see what happens. This one's pretty easy. So let's go the opposite direction and see what happens. Let's try the hard stuff first. Lex asked if Helix does have a noise gate. Yes, it does. Whoops. I'm not going to play this one with this tone, though. Let's try that again. Same finger, but basically I'm rolling this finger. I'm sort of doing this. I don't know if you can see that, but I'm sort of doing that kind of thing. I'm rolling that finger from string to string. Okay, so if you guys are getting lag, let me, I'm going to restart everything one last time. Hopefully this fixes it. I'll be right back. But yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a Yousician it's the problem with Yousician not recognizing or wigging out over the input settings. So I'll be right back. By the way, my ingestion settings are on 30 frames per second, so... Let's try Arpeggios again. Oh, whoops, I don't want to do that one. Here we go. Whoops. Ah, helps when you go to the right fret. Ha, I'm just repeating. There we go. Bit of a stretch there. That's okay. I'll redo this section. Again. So what's going on with this? This is basically shapes. You want to memorize these. This is not about reading. I am not reading, so don't think in the context of you'll do well with this by reading the notes. You want to know exactly what you're playing basically ahead of time. So I basically have those shapes memorized. And then another shape is this one here, really stretchy for this finger. And then the last shape, oh, hello Julian. You can see him in the background. Nope, he's jumping around, you can see him in the windowsill. Oh boy, that cat.
Keep on rocking like this.
So, how many of you are... Oh, here he comes. Yeah, that's my cat. Okay. Meow. Oops. So I'll redo that one. So hold on 1 second here. That, sorry. Oops. Okay, so okay, I'm gonna give you guys a choice, because you guys are talking about the lag. I'm gonna give you guys a choice. We can either try this another time, or I can open up another stream and adjust the ingestion settings. So this is gonna take a while for you guys to answer me because of the delay and me saying it. So I'll keep up my eyes on the chat, and you guys can let me know. Oh, gotta love delay. Okay, that's one answer. So we got one response from one person. I know there's other people in there. You're talking to me on other platforms, so I need another answer. So just because I can do that. That'll take like literally a couple of seconds. It's been about an hour, and I usually go for like, the last time I went for 2 hours. So, all right. I guess that's all right. Bail. What, I don't know what that means. Bail means enough for today, or bail means open up a new stream. Because bailing is both, really. Bail on this stream, start a new one, or bail entirely. Well, I can always try if it doesn't work. I mean, it's just not. It is what it is, right? So, all right, let's try it out. I'll do one real quick here, and I'm not gonna really bother with naming it anything. And if it doesn't work, it doesn't work. But we'll try it right now. See you in a